ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Hunter's Dream. Welcome back to Bloodborne. Bloodborne, feeling like shit edition. Still carrying on, I'm afraid. Still not very well this end, so... But the thing is, I say we're not feeling very well, but it seems to be doing us no harm whatsoever. That's the odd thing. We seem to be having a fairly decent run of it. Last time we killed Vicar Amelia in the Church of the Good Chalice, which is always cool. We opened up the Hunter's Nightmare. Loads of fun, had lots of fun there, killing and being killed by things. And we also got one of my favourite weapons from there, so that's all cool. Worry ye not, we're not going back to the Hunter's Nightmare right now, because it's a little bit high level for us. We're going to go to the Church of the Good Chalice. And we're going to try doing some stuff. We're going to try doing some bits and pieces. We're going to go and... there's a couple of hunters, actually. There's a very peculiar area down to the left of the Church of the Good Chalice, where there's a couple of hunters knocking about. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, this is wrong. Oh, I'm an arse. Not... We don't want the Church of the Good Chalice. Sorry! That's a mistake on my part. Oh, what a twat. That bodes well. That really bodes well. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Where do we want to go? We want to go to the Grand Cathedral. That's where we want to go. Ah, dearie, dearie me. Bearing in mind, of course, that things have changed now. A lot of Yharnam is different, so we will be going back and having a look around in a little while, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Yes, this phase of the moon has brought pronounced changes to Yharnam, which makes it well worth having another look around. Very much does. This is where we want to be. Whoa, it's so gorgeous. Right, let's get out of this dismal place, shall we? This also has an equivalent in the Hunter's Nightmare, and it homes one of the hardest bosses in the entire fucking game, basically. The only boss, in fact, in the entire game that I've never killed. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to do it on New Game Plus, and it's basically impossible. It's basically impossible, but we will be having a go. We will be having a go in this playthrough, I promise you. Now, we've got to be rather careful around here. There are lots of things that it's very easy to miss, like that, for example. I want to go down this way, if we can. There we go. What have we got here? Frenzy Coldblood, that's good. Can you see the hunter? Hopefully we can get down there without actually aggroing him. That would be really useful. We have got to be so careful here. These guys are fucking pains in the arse, the pair of them. So, let's have a dance! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, clever boy! He's got the sword spear, which is a pain in the arse weapon. But then again, he is a hunter, and all hunters are pains in the arse, so... Oh fuck, he's got a Tonitrus! If we can take one down, we'll be alright. We only want one of them. Oh, you fucker! We only want one, we don't want the other. I mean, we can kill the other. But I want this fucker first. You coward, come on! That's what we want. Oh, careful, careful, careful. It's so much fun playing against the other hunters because they're like human foes. It's so cool. Come on. Ooh, come on. Stop. Oh, I see what you're doing. Stop leading me back towards your partner, you coward. Come and fight me like a hunter. Ha-ha. Hey! Oh, the other one's coming. Fucking hell! God, he's tough! The amount of health he can take off with one hit is unbelievable. You don't want to get caught between them. Believe me, you don't. The other one will just pepper you with buckshot, while this one just does incredible damage. Woo! Like that. That said, if you can catch them, they're not that strong. See? His health is crap. His health is for shit. So, it's just a matter of whittling them down, one at a time, and eventually you'll get there. And when they're dead, they're dead. Whoa! That was close. That was close. You, sir, are gone. There we go, that's one. There's also, I mean, there's a very good metaphysical reason why the hunters die permanently. But we'll explore that a bit later. Oh, he staggered me then. He could have got a visceral in then. That's it. Back him up towards the gate. Oh, you fucker. It may be worth, actually, doing this and getting a bit more reach. Yep, that's the way. That's definitely the way for this guy. Gotcha! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god. Good stuff. That was fabulous. What a fun fight. Quicksilver bullets. Oh, that's a bit underwhelming, but oh, look at the moon. So pretty. Wallpaper. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, their deaths, it's always worth getting rid of the hunters as soon as you can. Okay. If we came here earlier, they would have actually said something, but because the phase of the moon has changed, well, things have gone a little bit wampy and manic. Okay. The fun thing is, of course, that's about the most reasonable response to what's happening in Yharnam as you can get. There's going to be something unpleasant up here. Oh, look, it's a snatcher. Hello! Oh, don't use your arcane attack on me, it ain't gonna work. Hello, Zach. Come on, then. Come on. I'm trying to lead him down to the bigger arena so I can really do a number on him. Come on. Attack, damn you. I'm not doing it first. I'm not attacking first, you do it. Oh fuck, he's done that early. That's not going to stand us in good stead. Whoop whoop woohoo! Bloody Nora. God, they're tough. No, 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 he's backed us up. Whoa! That's what they rely on. Oh, God, they're tough. You know, as the actually monstrous enemies go, these are probably some of the toughest. Probably some of the toughest in the game. But worry ye not, they actually won't be around for that much longer. These guys actually disappear after a time. I think it's after the next phase of the moon. With the next phase of the moon, they actually disappear from Yharnam. Which is all to the good, obviously. We don't want those smelly things hanging around our town. Okay, now we can go down that way. Oh, there's a Scrabbly. I want the Scrabbly. Don't you dare disappear. Fuck you! We're going to go back up because I want... We'll get the Scrabbly later, but there's a Shiny as well. Shinies and Scrabblies. It's what it's all about. But yes, the reason the hunters disappear... there's a lot of talk in the game about dreams and nightmares, and it's very difficult to discern what's real and what isn't. It never makes it explicit one way or the other, whether it's some sort of weird, like, trauma-induced hallucination that you're experiencing or what. It's really strange. But the hunters that die, they often make statements like, "Oh, I'm waking up," or something like that. It's like they're permanently awaking from the hunter's nightmare, as Gehrman talks about. He talks about waking from the horror of the Hunter's Dream. Which is significant. It's significant to the metaphysics of the game. Now, this is tough. We've got two of these fuckers to deal with, and it's very easy to trigger both of them at once, which you do not want to do. Obviously. One at a time. I cannot handle both of them. Come on. Come on. Come on! Shit. Whoa! Bit more difficult to stagger this time, aren't you, eh? Is that because of the phase of the moon? Probably. Gotcha. Eat it! You big old flabby belly. Yeah, fucker. Okay, there's one left. Now this area we don't really need to come to yet. I'm just coming down here to show you and to sort of clear the way. Right, let's deal with this bastard. Come on! Hey! Very enthusiastic swing of the halberd there. Didn't really do much, but you know. Whoa! Oh, chihuahua, that one did. Hey! Fuck. Gotcha. Oh, hopefully I can get him before he disappears. Gotcha. You aren't disappearing on me. Aha! Wonderful. There is another one, but I think he may have gone. Oh well. Are you done? Have you had enough? Oh, he gave us blood. He gave us blood vials. What about the other fatty? Is he? Have we already got the stuff that he would have given us? Yeah. Yeah. Cheapskate. Oh god, lots of people dying here. Ooh, what's going on down there? Now. Oh dear, can you see it? Oh damn. This is the path to Yargul. You remember the village? Oh fuck me. And it's the thing with amygdala. It's very difficult to tell whether it's like a species of creature, whether there's lots of them, or whether there's just one that exists in lots of different times and spaces. I'm given to the opinion that it's an atemporal entity, so it exists all over the place at once. That's my guess. Whatever the fuck it is, it's very distressing, and if we stand here... Is it here? Oh god, that's a selfie and a half, isn't it, that one? No, I think we have to go to the door. This is another route to the Hunter's Nightmare. Come on! Oh, good god, it's weird. Good god, it's weird! Oh, he killed us, that one! Oh, okay. So that one just kills us. Okay, well, we know now, don't we? That's nice to know. Alright, that's peculiar. It's not often that, he kills us down there. It's not often that happens at all, but I'm gonna go get my blood echoes back. Which means lots of running. And lots of avoiding enemies. Because I don't want to fight any of them anymore. What I want to do is, oh, I want to go down to the cathedral ward. Fortunately, we don't really have to. I mean, most of the enemies in this area are actually really avoidable. And look, the hunters are gone. As I say, the human characters just disappear when they're killed, for the most part. Unless you happen to be in, like, the Hunter's Nightmare or something like that. Oh, hello, another Scrabbly. What have you got for us? Another Bloodstone Shard. Oh, to the good. Hopefully our blood echoes are down here. If they're not, we're going to be in some right old shit. Hello, hello. Yeah, we know all about... Yeah, there they are. We're going to have to try and grab them without him grabbing us, though, so that's going to be tricky. So, let's see if we can trigger him. Hey! There we go. Excellent. Okie dokie. Now we can run back up. Hopefully. Without being moided. Bruh. There is a way back up, isn't there? Yes, there is. Woohoo! Good shot, that man. You still missed, but good shot nonetheless. Oh, this is lovely. A lovely little safe cave away from the monsters. That's the kind of place where I would hole up if I were in this situation. For me, that's something that makes horror video games. As I said in the Resident Evil Let's Play, it's the thought of what you would do. What you would do in this situation. I mean, here, oh my god, can you imagine? How would you even... I mean, just beyond having multiple panic attacks and dying, how would you survive here? In this nightmare scenario? Oh, look. I'm not even going to try tackling these gentlemen. Because I don't want to get frenzied again. There's the Sleeping Beauty. He will wake up if you walk past him, by the way. Hello! Bah! And one of the things we can do... Oh, there's our friend. Oh shit, have we really got that few blood vials? That's bad. That's very bad indeed. Oh yes. This night is not having a good effect on anyone. If that's truly how few blood vials we've got, then we need to do some work. Yeah, that is how many blood vials we've got. Shite. Well, before we do anything, let's just go upgrade our weapons, then we'll buy a shit ton of them. Okay. Repair weapons for start. Fortify. We really want to fortify that. And that. Excellent. Is there anything we can do here? No. Fine. That's cool. Blood gem fortification. What can we do here? Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Nice. Okay. Anything? Ooh, yeah. What else can we do? Beast cutter. What can we give you? Ooh, there's a plus 15 there. That's excellent. Anything else? No. And what about the Donatress? Can we do anything more here? Or anything that will benefit us a little bit more? Nope. Okay. Anything here? Got that. Nope. And what about you? Oh, excellent. There we go. Okay. What about here? Acquire more blood echoes. That's quite cool. So we've got 3 equipped. Okay. I think we'll leave that for now. Let's switch our weapons over a little bit, shall we? And let's put the Tonatress on for a little bit. Yeah, we love the Tonatress. This is a really interesting weapon. It's fast and has a really cool alternate. But we need blood vials. We need lots and lots of blood vials. Yeah, it's not that many. Not that many. Right, now. I think we'd be better off going to the Cathedral Ward. Excuse me if I'm sniffing and snotting all over the place, by the way, ladies and gents. I feel awful. Par for the course, I'm afraid, in my my particular line of work. Yes, any vogue disease we get, basically. Okie dokie! Off we go. And I think we're heading up this way for now. Might kill a few of these church doctors along the way. Oh look, that one's disappeared. That's interesting. A lot of the enemies will disappear now that the phase of the moon has moved on. Or they will change. They'll disappear or they'll change. Oh! Oh, fuck it. That went very well. Let's take down this guy first. Obviously. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Hopefully these guys will give us some. Bullets are fine, but we need... bullets aren't really the thing at the moment. We need blood vials, because we're not doing terribly well on that front. This is where we want to go. Now that big gentleman there is right in the way of where we need to be. Is it him who's in the way? Yeah, he is, but I think we can run past him without too much trouble. Yeah. But we do need to be careful. There's an enemy out. Oh, there she is. Hideous Cthulhu-esque thing. Very powerful. Very difficult to take down. And can absorb our insight if we're not careful. That's actually one of the lesser versions of that Cthulhu-faced freak, but yeah, they can be nasty. They can be very nasty indeed. What are you protecting? Bloodstone shards. Always to the good. Yes, this is the path. Shining coins. What was that? Just a coffin exploding there. Fair enough. What is going on there? Someone is shooting at us. Oh, hello. I don't know whether any of you remember our friend. Tempering Bloodstone.
Oh, good to see you safe.
Likewise.
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Talk about the Healing Church.
The Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution.
Exposition dump.
I've heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral.
Not anymore, it ain't.
And that councillors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
Ah, yes.
Blood healing, and the church is willing. You should pay them a visit.
Oh, I will. Believe me, I will.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth.
Yeah.
But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground.
Yeah.
It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive.
So basically...
But only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Not anymore. I know. I know. So basically there was a schism at some point between the scholars of Byrgenwerth and the more sort of religiously inclined members, who then splintered to form the Healing Church and then incorporated the blood rites into their faith as part of their religion. It's very complicated.
There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius.
Oh yes, we're meeting him.
Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Byrgenwerth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing.
Yes, purity.
The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today.
Oh, she certainly is.
So, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Yeah. Well,
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Best of luck with that one. Best of luck with that. We know how to get there, but I don't fancy your chances much. Oh look, we're heading down into this forested area. You remember what he said about the College of Byrgenwerth being through woods? Well, here we are.
The path
Ugh. Everyone who's behind sealed doors in this game, they're just creepy as hell. Fear the old blood. But what makes this even more creepy is this. Already dead, and looks like he's been dead for some time, so how he was able to whisper and chuckle and talk to us is anyone's guess. Okay, this is the forbidden way to Byrgenwerth. It's been sealed for a long time by the Healing Church. Here we are, in the Forbidden Woods. Now, this area, this is tough. I will not lie to you. This area, very, very tricky indeed. Pathfinding alone is very hard because there's no map or anything. So you just have to remember the way, and it's very like, you know, like certain forms of nightmare when you just cannot find your way no matter which way you go or what you do. That's what it emulates. It's that sense of encroaching madness and panic and paranoia. It's quite wonderful. It's quite wonderful. Now, we need to be careful here. Lots of familiar enemies, but quite massively upgraded here. Hello! Gotcha. Fabulous, that's what we want. That is certainly what we want. And we need to be very, very careful, because there is... I know there's a way here that's guarded by an executioner. Oh, there's also that guy there. We don't want to be careful of him. Because he chucks those things at us. You utter swine! What was it you were chucking at us anyway? Ah yes, the path with the executioner is up here. So we need to be quite careful here. I can't even remember what this opens up actually. I can hear him. There you are! Shit. Not quick enough. Oh, that was quick enough. Come on! Shit! No, it wasn't. Fuck! Oh, we need to be a bit quicker on the draw than this. I put it down to my illness, ladies and gents. Woo! 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 Oh, you fucker! You evil tosspot! Oh, good old close-up of your belly there. That's exactly what I wanted. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh dear. And I didn't even get a chance to do the bloody lantern, did I? Fuck. No worries, ladies and gents. I will happily fast forward from here and get us back to where we were. Okay, here we are once again back at the start of the Forbidden Woods. Hopefully this time... Oh, look at that! Look at that for a view of Yharnam. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just stunning? I love it. Hopefully this time we won't make a complete arse of ourselves. Let's see though. There's always potential for that. I think this time we'll go and activate the lantern first. Don't you? Come on then! Hello! Are you gonna have a go? Go on! Come on! Ah. Brr. Let's get rid of you so you don't start chucking stuff at us. I like the new white hats, by the way. That's very chic. Right. Heading... Oh, look at that. That's just spectacular. I love this change of environment and scenery. That's something you find throughout this game. The different environments lend just a completely different flavour of fear to the game. This is much more nightmarish than Yharnam is. Okay. So when we die, we'll reappear there, which is exactly what we want. Let's go get our blood echoes back and see if we can deal with that bloody thing, shall we? I like the fact that so many of the enemies in this game are not, well, are of the on the larger side. I think that's really cool. Shit, that didn't work. Oh, that did, but I didn't take advantage of it. Twat. That did, but I was bowled over backwards, so, good God. We are shit at this fight. We are sucking arse, we really are. Woo! He could have killed us very easily there. Come on. Oh, he's got our blood echoes as well, so we've got to kill him. He got caught on the environment then? Shit! Oh, we've got to take advantage of those staggers, we really do. Gotcha! Okay. What were you protecting that was so very important? Look, these overgrown weird graves are everywhere. And have you noticed they're all distorted and slightly... look, there's this like... I don't know, like this bizarre... fungus or something over there. It's quite distressing. Ooh. So where are we? Oh, hello. What have we got here? Ah! Very nice. Oh, that was well worth it. Well worth it! Okie dokie. Let's see how far we can progress in the Forbidden Woods, shall we? Probably not very far, although I know them quite well. And believe me, you have to. You have to just memorize how they work, because if you don't, you're going to get lost. You may notice new form of villager over there. Same model, different colour scheme. Bit tougher. It's through there we want to get. But obviously we can't. Oh, you utter swine! That's my trick. Dear me. Using the landscape against us, that's my trick. Ah, hello. Antidotes. The reason it's peppering us with antidotes will become all too clear before long. All too clear. Okay, well... what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? Let's aggro you, shall we? Come on. Oh. That's more like it. They're not going to stay whiter than white for very long, I can tell you that. Woo! Oh, he got us. Love this weapon. Love this weapon. Look at the top hats and everything, the fetishes and everything everywhere. It's got a sort of like voodoo quality. There's a boot on there. There's a boot on the bridge. I think that's fab. It's got a sort of voodoo fetish quality to it, which I really like. Oh, what's going on back here? There's definitely something aglow. Twin bloodstone shards, always lovely. Lots of places to fall around here. You see that that pile of wood? There's a trap. You see it? Up there? If we step on it, it will activate it, so we're going to avoid it. Ah. It's trying to lure you down there. There are safer ways. Believe me, there are. Oh, you fucker! Dear me. Don't know why I did that. That's more like it. Unnecessary, but lots of fun. Blood vials. Now, you need to box clever here. there are lots of those villagers and lots of dogs down there. So it's a case of taking them down one at a time. One at a time. I mean, the Tonitrus is very good at this because it stuns them. And now, what's back here? Something nice? Something good? Better be. Oh, hello! Ah, running back to the crows, are you? Shit. Oh, we lost that one. We'll get it back. We'll come back and get it later. Why not? Tits. I'm sure we'll be dying a lot, so we could just come back and get it later. You see, they patrol quite a lot down here. Ah, doggies! Much stronger than the other doggos! Very much able to kill us, if we're not careful. Very able to kill us. As are all of these enemies. Need to be very, very careful here. Oh, missed. Yeah, shields. That's more of a Dark Souls thing, love. Don't do the shields around here. Actually, yes, I remember now. Oh, a couple of these guys up here. I don't know what that stuff is, but it looks really foul. It looks like it's sewage or something. There's nothing bestial about me, not yet anyway, there might be soon. Hello, sir! Now, if we'd have come down here, down that way, all of these guys would have charged us at once, and it would have been not impossible, but close enough. As it is, we're not doing too badly at all. Alternate mode. Very strong. And it's going to get much stronger as we progress. Okay. There's the shiny thing that we're trying to lure us with. Oh, it's quite good. It's thick cold blood, so it's quite good. And there's another one there too. Twin bloodstone shards, that's nice too. Okay, oh look, some sort of abandoned hut over that way. Let's go off the beaten track, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Oi! Oi! Come on! Oh! I really need to get the timing of that right. Oh dear. Because I'm not right now. Well, I attribute it to not being very well. You can say what you like. I think it's because I'm not feeling well. Destroy some of these household items. Blood beast pellets. Now that could be very useful potentially. That could be very useful indeed, but we shall see. Another thing I like about this area, there are multiple different ways of approaching the different problems. So we could go down that way and go through that gate. We could. We aren't gonna. We aren't gonna because it's absolutely full of those bastards. We're gonna go this way. A little bit off the beaten track. A little bit weirder, a little bit more interesting. What have we got here? Ooh, nice. There are doggos up here. Definitely need to be careful of that. Doggos! Are you coming or what? I know some of you come out of your cages, so... Ruff, 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 ruff. And they're not the worst of it. There's a, well, you'll see. There's something very unpleasant up that way. Oh, do you talk? Interesting. Oh look, there he is. You seem a lot more coherent than everyone else around here. Oh, okay. Well, what's that? Oh, we've already been there. You are a liar. Tonsil stone. Oh, that's what we were missing before. That's why the amygdala killed us. We need the tonsil stone. That now, when we head back to the area with the amygdala, it will send us somewhere else. It will send us to another area of the game, which is really cool. Now, we do need to be careful around here. There's a snatcher, I'm fairly certain. Somewhere around here, anyway. I could have sworn there was a snatcher around here. There's a dog, definitely. Come on. Oh, there's a couple of dogs. Not good. Excellent. Now, let's head up this way, because there's some stuff up here. Not just crows, either. Hello! Just nesting up here, just minding your own business until... electric death! Yeah. Oh, we've got another church garb here. This might be good. Let's have a look. This is the white church hat. It's actually really, really good, so we are going to put that on. White church garb. It's very good in a number of ways. Slight problem with the recording there, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of odd background noise coming through, but as you can see, we haven't really done much. We just climbed up here, killed a few crows, and got this. This is the white church. God, look at the moon. That's fucking fabulous. This is the white church garb, which is a lot better than what we were wearing. Although, I think it's going to be a bit of a liability in this area, don't you? Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that it is. Now, there is something really interesting up this way. There's a way back to Yharnam here, and an opening to another area of Yharnam. The Snatcher's up here. He's up here. I'm fairly certain he's up here. Come on, there he is! I knew there was one! I knew there was one! Oh, you fucker! Yeah, you got me at long last. Well done. Oh, missed. Come on then. Woo! Oh, look at that! Whoa! Nearly got us a good one then, didn't you? Only problem with the Tonotrus, no reach whatsoever. No reach. So it's very easy to overestimate what you're doing and hit thin air, which I did there, and got blatted for it. Okay, we're doing very well here. I'm really, really pleased with that. What's round here? Anything worth talking about? Look at this. I mean, these guys are just sort of living, aren't they? They're just sort of making like a little encampment out here. Beast Roar, that's going to be useful a little bit later on. Don't even try that with me, mister. If you try coming up this way, he closes the gate right on top of you and kills you. Son of a bitch! But yes, we don't actually want to go that way anymore. Not yet. There is a way, a secret path up here to a particular part of the game. Oh, look. Ooh, we know this stuff, don't we? We saw this particular growth. Where did we see that last? Let me think. Oh dear. The Hunter's Nightmare, I believe. Oh, we want to be careful in here. And I think, ladies and gents, before we progress much further, we will call it a video there. I think we've done rather well this time round, don't you? Ooh, something just died. Something just died somewhere. It must have fallen off something or whatever, or been killed by another enemy, because I got the blood echoes. Oh dear. No, we don't want to touch that stuff. It's not good for us. So, when we come back, we'll be exploring these odd underground caverns and what secrets they hold. Yeah. So until then, ladies and gents, thank you for watching and bye-bye.